Today we'll be studying the subject mathematics, and the topic is number-based system. Then we'll paying close attention to conversion from one base to base 10. Conversion from one base to base 10. I know you still remember that when we were in grade 7, grade 8, and grade 9, that is JSS 1, 2, and 3, we were introduced to counting in different bases. We were told that numbers were counted in different bases. And numbers are counted in base 2, numbers are counted in base 3, base 4, base 5, and so on. And also, we were taught how to convert numbers that are in base 2 to base 10, and also taught how to convert numbers that are in base 10 back to base 2. Now today we want to continue that studies. We want to continue it, and we'll be looking at how to convert numbers from other bases, either base 2, base 3, base 4, to a number in base 10. And we have an example here. The example here says convert 312 in base 4 to a number in base 10. That is the example that we have. So we'll be converting 312 in base 4 to a number in base 10, and this is how to do it. Now the first thing you do when converting numbers from one base, say like other bases, to a number in base 10, what we are going to do is we are going to expand the number, and then we are going to simplify. After the expansion, we are going to simplify. So we will be expanding this number 312 in base 4. Then after that, we are going to simplify. Please take note that when you are converting from other bases such as base 2, base 3, base 11, base 12, base 13 to base 10, you expand and then you simplify. So the first thing we are going to do is expanding, and in expansion, this is what you do. Going to write 3, 1, 2, which is the number you are expanding. The number is in base 4. Number is in base 4. So from this part, write 0, write 1, and write 2 here. Then starting with the first digit from the left hand side, you now say 3 times 4. Which 4? This 4, the base number, raised to the power of 2. Then put that in bracket, then plus, open another bracket. You move to the second digit, 1 times 4 to the power of 1. Then plus, you go to the last digit, 2 times 4 to the power of 0. So you see what I did? The first one, 3 times 4, 3 times 4 to the power of 2. The second step, plus 1 times 4 to the power of 1. Then the next one, 2 times 4 to the power of 0. That is what I did. Then after that, use your calculator to get the values of the powers: 4 to the power of 2, 4 to the power of 1, 4 to the power of 0, 4 to the power of 2. Okay, so using our calculator now, coming to our calculator, what we have here is the first one, 4 to the power of 2, 4 to the power of 2. Look at how I pressed it, 4 to the power of 2. That gives us 16. So this is 3 times 16. Then close it. Then we'll go to the next one, 4 to the power of 1. 4 to the power of 1, 4 raised to the power of 1. So what I'm doing, the answer is 4. So that gives us 4. Then next one, 2 to the power of 4 to the power of 0, 4 to the power of 0. 4 to the power of 0, that gives us 1. That gives us 1. So here now, we now multiply 3 times 16. 3 times 16, that gives us 48. That gives us 48. And then 1 times 4, we already know that is 4. And then 2 times 1, we already know is 2. We already know is 2. So then we have expanded this number. The expanded form is 48 plus 4 plus 2. The expanded form of 312 in base 4 is this. This is the expanded form. Then the next thing we are going to do now is we are going to simplify. We are going to simplify. Simplifying here simply means we are to add 48 to 4 and to 2. That is 48 plus 4 plus 2. That's what we are going to do now. So going back to our calculator. 48 plus 4 plus 2. 48 plus 4 plus 2. That gives us 54. So 54. So this is in base 10. Therefore, this number 1312 in base 4 is equal to 54 in base 10. So this 312 in base 4 is equal to 54 in base 10. So please do not forget, when converting numbers from other bases to base 10, you will expand. After expansion, you simplify. After expansion or after expanding, you simplify. Then when you simplify, you will get the final answer. So this is how to do it. I believe that is simple and you can convert any number at all from other bases to base 10. You know what they say, that practice make perfect, and I always tell students that every teaching in the business of academics or education, and after being taught, you need to take out time to learn what has been taught. So if you want whatever that has been taught to make sense to you, you must take out time to do some practice on what has been taught. Here I have taught you how to convert from one base to base 10. And then here I have some practice questions. So I would advise that if you can take out like 30 minutes to 1 hour to solve these questions, it will help you a lot. It will help you a lot. They are just 5 questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 5 questions. It will help you a lot. So just take our time, look at it, and then solve them. Solve them. Remember the steps, and as you are doing them, know what you are doing. Take note of the steps you took. The steps for converting from other bases to base 10 are: number 1, you expand. Then number 2, you simplify. Very, very important. Number 1, you expand. Then number 2, you simplify. If you meet any challenge while doing them, you can drop your challenge on the comment section. You can drop your challenge on the comment section, and I will answer any question at all. Whatever the challenge is, just drop it at the comment section, and I will see to that. Thank you for watching. See you in our next class. God bless you. Bye.